The true path to happiness. What do we all seek in life? Happiness. But can true happiness be achieved without wealth, status, or fame? In this video, we explore how to attain lasting happiness beyond material success. People often hold the mistaken belief that wealth equates to happiness and poverty to sorrow. In reality, a rich man may be burdened by anxiety, while a poor man, even in times of financial hardship, can experience profound joy. True happiness is not dependent on material wealth, it is a state of mind that can be cultivated regardless of external circumstances. I have witnessed this truth firsthand. One winter morning, at around 5 a.m., I arrived at Nizamuddin railway station to receive a relative. The darkness of dawn still enveloped the surroundings, and after parking my car, I decided to have a cup of tea at a nearby stall. As the tea was being prepared, I heard a melodious voice singing a Hindi film song. Turning around, I saw a young ragpicker, no more than 11 or 12 years old, sifting through garbage for plastic and glass bottles. Yet, despite his circumstances, he wore a broad smile, his face radiating an unshaken joy. In that cold, early hour, while the city slumbered, this child, who had nothing, seemed to possess an inner peace that even the wealthiest billionaires rarely exhibit. Is it possible to find happiness amidst struggle and uncertainty? This very question led Prince Siddhartha to renounce his royal life in search of the truth behind suffering, dukkha, and its cessation. Through deep contemplation, he realized that suffering arises from attachment, desire, and ignorance. To transcend this suffering, he devised profound teachings, one of the most transformative being the practice of mindfulness, chetna. Mindfulness teaches us to be fully present, to observe our thoughts and emotions without attachment or aversion. It allows us to see reality as it is, rather than through the distorted lens of craving or fear. That young boy, perhaps unknowingly, embodied this principle. He was not lost in regrets of the past or anxieties about the future. He simply existed in that moment, singing, smiling, and embracing life as it came. Happiness, then, is not about what we have or lack, but about how we perceive and engage with life. By practicing mindfulness, we, too, can cultivate an unshakable peace, one that is independent of wealth, status, or external conditions. True joy is found not in possessions, but in the ability to be fully present, grateful, and free from the chains of unnecessary suffering. Mindfulness, as taught by Buddha, is the practice of being fully present and aware of the moment without judgment. It can be incredibly useful in dealing with day-to-day problems. If you want to learn more about mindfulness, its benefits, how it can positively transform your life, and simple ways to practice it, make sure to watch this video till the end. This video provides valuable insights that can help you cultivate a more peaceful, focused, and fulfilling life. Mindfulness reduces stress and anxiety. It has been medically proven that stress and anxiety are major root causes of hypertension and heart-related issues. Additionally, chronic stress and anxiety contribute to a range of other health problems, including diabetes, digestive disorders, weakened immune function, insomnia, depression, obesity, and even neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Prolonged stress can also lead to hormonal imbalances, increasing the risk of infertility and metabolic disorder. Mindfulness helps you focus on the present rather than worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. Future is uncertain and past cannot be changed. So why to worry about them? Mindfulness reduces unnecessary stress and anxiety caused by overthinking. Improves emotional control. When faced with problems, mindfulness allows you to observe your emotions without reacting impulsively. Mindfulness helps in responding thoughtfully instead of reacting emotionally. Mindfulness increases patience and tolerance. Day-to-day interactions can be frustrating, whether with colleagues, family, or strangers. Mindfulness cultivates patience, helping you handle conflicts calmly. Mindfulness offers numerous benefits, from reducing stress and improving focus to enhancing emotional well-being and overall life satisfaction. But the key question is, how can we cultivate and practice mindfulness in our daily lives? The good news is that mindfulness is not something you have to acquire from outside, it is already within you. You simply need to nurture it through consistent practice. Here are some simple yet effective ways to integrate mindfulness into your routine. By incorporating few simple steps, mindfulness can become a natural part of your life, helping you experience greater peace, clarity, and emotional balance. Mindful breathing. 5 minutes daily. Sit comfortably and focus on your breath. Observe each inhale and exhale without trying to change it. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to the breath. This helps calm the mind and reduce stress instantly. This is the essence of mindfulness, calming and stabilizing the mind so that one can make the right decisions and maintain balance in life. Practicing mindfulness helps a person attain mental clarity, reduce stress, and free themselves from suffering. This is why it is often advised not to make decisions in a state of anger, as decisions made in such a state are usually incorrect. Instead, one should first allow their mind to settle before taking any action. Body scan meditation, 5 to 10 minutes. Close your eyes and slowly bring attention to different parts of your body, from head to toe. Notice any tension, discomfort, or relaxation without judgment. This increases body awareness and helps release stress. Observing thoughts without judgment. When a negative or stressful thought arises, don't react immediately. Observe it like a cloud passing in the sky. Ask yourself, is this thought helpful? Can I let it go? This practice prevents overthinking and emotional reactions. Mindful eating. Eat slowly, focusing on the taste, texture, and smell of your food. Avoid distractions like TV or phone while eating. This improves digestion and helps prevent overeating. Gratitude practice. Every morning or before sleeping, list 3 things you're grateful for. This shifts focus from problems to positivity and reduces stress. Mindful walking. Walk slowly, paying attention to each step. Feel your feet touching the ground, notice your surroundings, and be present in the moment. This is great for grounding yourself, especially during stressful moments. Meditation and Vipassana. The path to mental peace and positivity. Regular meditation, Vipassana, and pranayama, deep breathing techniques, help keep the mind calm, focused, and positive. These practices not only bring mental stability but also reduce stress, anxiety, and negativity. When we meditate consistently, we become less affected by external circumstances and start experiencing inner peace. Buddha and the power of meditation. One day Lord Buddha was staying near a village with his disciples. Some people there were impressed by Buddha's teachings, but some people looked at him with suspicion. A man, who was jealous of Buddha, came to him and started abusing him without any reason. Buddha sat quietly and kept listening to him. There was no anger or reaction on his face. When the man got tired of talking, Buddha smiled and asked, if a person gives you a gift and you do not accept it, then who will keep that gift? The man replied, if I do not accept the gift, it will remain with the person who has given it. Buddha said, in the same way, I am not accepting your abusive words. They will remain with you. Hearing this, the man became ashamed and fell at Buddha's feet. He understood that the power of meditation can make a person so calm and stable that no external situation can disturb him. Buddha taught that meditation teaches us to control our mind. When the mind is calm and stable, no negativity can affect us. Mindful listening and viewing. Mindful listening and viewing is about being fully present, absorbing positive influences, and filtering out negativity. The people you listen to shape your thoughts, emotions, and perspectives. Surround yourself with those who speak with wisdom, kindness, and positivity. Engage in conversations that uplift, inspire, and encourage growth. Avoid those who spread negativity, hatred, or division, as such influences can cloud your mind and disturb your inner peace. Instead, focus on the teachings and actions of great figures like Buddha, Guru Nanak, Kabir, and Mahatma Gandhi. Their words and philosophies promote peace, unity, and compassion. By listening to and following their wisdom, you cultivate a mindset that fosters harmony, understanding, and self-improvement. Make mindful listening and viewing a habit, choose your influences wisely, absorb meaningful lessons, and let positive words shape your thoughts and actions. Mindful reading. To truly grasp the meaning of what you read, practice mindful reading by eliminating distractions. Avoid multitasking, as divided attention reduces comprehension and retention. Stay focused on the words, immerse yourself in the content, and resist the urge to check your phone or engage in side conversations. The more attentively you read, the deeper your understanding and recall will be. Mindful actions. As we age, memory lapses become more common, misplacing spectacles, forgetting keys, or leaving tasks unfinished. Instead of getting frustrated, cultivate mindful remembering. Before leaving an object behind or stepping away from an activity, pause for a moment. Consciously tap into your mind, imprinting the action in your memory. For instance, before putting your spectacles down, mentally note, "I am placing them on the table." This simple habit reinforces recall and reduces forgetfulness. Start by applying mindfulness to small daily actions. Over time, these habits will strengthen your concentration, enhance memory, and bring noticeable results in your daily life. A heart filled with compassion experiences true peace and happiness. If you ever feel restless or troubled at home, look around and see whom you can help. If you have a domestic worker, ask if they are facing any difficulties and help them if you can. If you see a beggar outside, offer them something. If you buy vegetables from a street vendor, avoid bargaining over a few rupees. Those 2 rupees may mean little to you, but could be significant for them. Whenever you get an opportunity, help others. You will experience true joy and inner peace, this is guaranteed. Mindful speech and the power of words. Before speaking, be fully aware of the impact your words may have on the person you are addressing. Choose your words carefully, considering their potential to uplift or harm. Ask yourself, will my words strengthen or weaken my relationship with this person? Once spoken, words cannot be taken back, and their effects may linger far beyond the moment. To ensure your speech is thoughtful and kind, put yourself in the other person's position. How would you feel if the same words were spoken to you? Would they inspire, comfort, or wound you? By practicing mindfulness in speech, you foster understanding, harmony, and meaningful connections. The strength in apologizing. Never hesitate to apologize when you have made a mistake. A sincere apology is not a sign of weakness, but rather a reflection of humility, integrity, and emotional maturity. Acknowledging your wrongdoing demonstrates that you value relationships more than your ego and are willing to take responsibility for your actions. Even if the mistake was unintentional, offering a heartfelt apology can help mend relationships, rebuild trust, and show others that you are a person of good character. It takes courage to admit when you're wrong, but doing so earns you respect and strengthens your personal and professional connections. A simple yet genuine apology can heal wounds, foster understanding, and pave the way for a more positive and compassionate world. Mindful of your social media actions. Every action you take on social media, whether it's liking a post, giving a thumbs up, sharing a comment, or forwarding content, contributes to shaping how others perceive you. These seemingly small gestures reflect your values, beliefs, and personality, often leaving a lasting impression on your friends, colleagues, and followers. Therefore, be mindful before reacting. Avoid responding impulsively or in haste. Take a moment to reflect on whether your engagement aligns with your principles and the image you want to project. A thoughtful approach to social media interactions not only protects your reputation but also ensures that your digital presence remains meaningful and positive. In this video, we explore the cause of suffering and the path to happiness through the practice of mindfulness as taught by Lord Buddha. I hope you find it valuable. Please press the like button, and if possible, subscribe to our channel to receive notifications whenever we upload a new video.